Hey, Onyeka. Welcome back. Just curious as far as your workouts this summer. We talked a little bit about it at the Million Meal Pack and just kind of getting back into shape with the injury and getting better there.
First of all, good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great day. New Year. But to answer your question, rehab over the summer was good. I feel good mentally, physically, and I'm just ready for another year.
On that point, are you restricted at all as camp opens, or are you 100% full go?
Right now I'm just working my way back up. Excited for camp. Excited to just go out there and just be with the team again.
I was told I need to expand my my diet in Atlanta. What are some food recommendations?
What do you like?
Seafood.
Seafood? There's a great sushi spot by Lenox Mall. It's called Salome and Thai. Try it out. I think it's the best sushi spot. It's called Salome.
Salome?
Yeah, just Salome, honestly.
Oh, Salome.
Salome.
All right.
Try it out. Tell them O sent you.
Tell them O sent me?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, they might charge me double.
What's up, Bo? Welcome back. So this is going to be a little bit more schematic question. I'm curious, last season the Hawks blitzed a lot, especially on pick and roll, had you and Clint up at the level of the screen, trapping ball handlers. You've got a couple guys this season, at the point of attack, Dyson Daniels, one of the best in the league. What are you excited about in terms of this season defensively? Where would you say your comfort level is with playing drop, hedging at the level of the screen? And especially because you've always been a versatile defender, whether it's switching on. What are you excited about defensively this season?
Overall, defensively, just getting back to the defender I know I am and learning a lot of what we're doing defensively, tomorrow at camp.
Oh, I know over the past few years you've kind of put an emphasis on shooting the ball. What is something, I guess, that you're working on to improve in your game this season?
I think just being more confident out there, shooting more. Last year it was really just about me shooting the ball. But now that, I'm comfortable shooting from out there, it's just, working on it and being better at it.
Hey, Onyeka, good morning. On the topic of shooting, did you do any work with Kyle Korver or any specific drills with? I know you're over with Kevin Mitchell in California, right? Do you guys do anything specific that maybe will even take that confidence to the next level?
Shout out Kevin, man. But overall, just getting them up, man. Just getting my reps in. Working on my forms, working on perfecting shooting and my muscle memory. Really, just all about shooting for me is just getting it up and being more confident in my shot.
Hey, so what is, now that you're, at this point in your career, is it different for you in terms of just preparation, how you go into a season, maybe what your goals are personally for the year than maybe when you were in your first couple of years in the league?
I think overall for me, it's just being better than my last. As long as I'm, seeing the older I get, the better I am on the court. Each season I want to just improve on something, whether it be, my efficiency, my shooting. I just want to see progress in my game.
Do you feel like sometimes that there is a level of untapped potential from you, or maybe that there's maybe meat still on the bone that just we haven't had the opportunity to see yet? And forgive me if there's a two-part question, but do you see that there is some of that existing in your game?
I think so. Overall, I think definitely, I can get better. I think towards before I got hurt last year, I was starting to see it. But I just think overall, the more confident I am, the more aggressive I am on the court. That's when you can see a glimpse of what you're talking about.
Okay. What is the difference or is there even a difference as Like when you are approaching a game between O, the guy coming off the bench, and O as the starter, is that different for you in any way?
Not necessarily. I have the same approach. I know regardless, I'm gonna get minutes on the court. My job is just to go out there and produce.
What'd you do for fun that had nothing to do with basketball?
I was back home. I went to Cabo. I went to Milan with Bruno. Shout out Bruno. Overall, I just was glad to be able to spend time at home, with my family really.
There were a couple of times after games last season where Quinn Snyder noted, it was tough for us tonight because we just weren't that big. And it seems like the team got bigger in the offseason. Does that change anything for you to have bigger players on the wing?
It definitely helps. We got Dyson out there. We got my boy Larry. Shout out Larry out there. I think it would definitely be beneficial to have just more size out there for us.